a coach for SoCal Supermoto. We are at Apex Kart Racing Center. I want to talk to you guys about what I do for cross training. So originally I started riding on the street, and then one day one of my friends said, hey, come out and ride Supermoto. And I'd never heard of it. I don't know what it is, right? So I come out. This is the first time I've ever ridden Supermoto at this track back in 2016. And so I started there, and then after I realized how fun it is and how much I learned on a small mini Supermoto bike, I was like, I want to go out and do a bunch of different styles of riding so it can make me better and safer for the street. So that's what I ended up doing. I started dirt about 3 years ago. I've been riding all different styles, dirt, enduro, specifically MX, desert racing. I've started dabbling in the adventure bikes, ice riding, which is a thing, and it's freaking awesome if you guys ever get the chance to do it. Flat track. And I've ridden miles and miles on cruisers too, which I know that doesn't sound like cross training, but it kind of is, because you have to be able to maneuver such a heavy motorcycle, and I teach low speed maneuvers at work, so learning how to do that on a big bike was pretty interesting, and it took me a minute, but I figured it out. And everything translates to being smoother and safer and faster. So all the training that I've done is super sick, and I'm very thankful for it all. I'm trying to think if I've done any other cross training. I think that's about it. I mean, is there any other motorcycle? Oh, I've done minis too, like indoor mini racing, like on cement and stuff. Every kind of discipline feels different. So riding on the street, you're just trying to, stay safe, get to work, go home, right? Riding asphalt on the track, so like track riding, is a whole nother level of like learning the limits of you and your machine. That's my favorite place to be, right? And then you go to dirt, which is completely opposite. So asphalt on the street and asphalt on the track, you want traction. You don't want it swinging around and flopping around, right? Dirt is the opposite. And for me, it was so hard for me to go from keep the traction to it's okay that we lose traction all the time. So when I started dirt, it took me a minute, but I really enjoy it because it's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit easier to go to dirt bike things instead of sport bikey things where you go to the track, asphalt track and stuff. And then I don't know, it's kind of funny. You learn a lot in a low speed, kind of safer environment, depending on what you're doing. For me, I like to do a lot of single track. And when you have a little moment where you make a mistake, you fall over, you laugh, you get back on. It's super forgiving. So yeah, that's kind of the difference between those two. So if any of this cross training interests you, that's what SoCal Supermoto is. SoCal Supermoto is both asphalt and dirt. It's cross training. So whether you like the dirt or not, come out and learn how to ride it, because it will make you such a better rider in every other aspect, okay? Yeah, come out and ride with us.